And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Avisail Garcia. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
First pitch, 640.
The 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The line to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Hilliard headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Blackmon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Base hit. The throw into second. They get the force. Long throw for the out.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And here is C.J. Cron. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. 4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Now at the plate, Benny Montgomery. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Got him. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Line
drive. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Antonio Senzatella.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Avisail Garcia.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
1 down, base is empty.
Count is 2-1.
Good eye right there. This to third. McMahon picks it up. Throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
Batting third, the first
and now it's Jesus Aguilar. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. And the Marlins down. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose
Lopez back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Line drive to short and caught. Here's Garrett Hampson. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Hampson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And a pitch. And another ball. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nunez.
2 outs, base is empty. Dom Nunez digging in for the Rockies. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1. 1-1.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Sam Hilliard. Aguilar takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, bottom of the second. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Leading off for the Marlins.
And here it
The
comes.
right fielder, Avisail.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and that's strike 1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground. Fires over to Crone. And quickly one away in the second. And at the plate for Miami, Ryan Anderson. His home and away splits there.
Anderson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Now fly ball to right center. Blackman on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6. The left fielder.
Here's Joey Wendell.
Wendell.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Miami down in order, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Birdie makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The third baseman,
Ryan
number
McMahon
24,
getting ready to hit.
Ryan
5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty.
25.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, C.J. Crone. He reached out a walk his first time. In there for strike 1. 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands.
Fielder,
Nice job of going the other way.
Benny Montgomery.
So 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Benny Montgomery. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So one left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings.
For the Marlins, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
And there's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This to center field. Montgomery should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth,
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
Tapped softly on the ground. McMahon fires over to first. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan.
First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Over to Aguilar. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Garrett.
And stepping in
Hampson.
is the speedy Garrett Hampson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate. Rolled over to third. On to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, John Birdie at the plate.
Leading off for
It's
the
good speed at the
Marlins.
top of the order here. You
The
want to get it
shortstop,
on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases
Birdie.
and pick up a run.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Rodgers. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, center fielder,
Brian De La Cruz. The next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's your 1. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty.
99.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Aguilar. in there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that's the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher.
Colorado,
Dom Nunez.
the catcher, number 3, Dom
Lopez back to work.
Nunez.
And first offering is fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And a pitch. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now here is Sam Hilliard.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. And a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he deals. And that one gets away at the plate. Now throw to first, but back easily.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now 1-1. In the air, right side. Garcia in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Third baseman, number 24, Ryan.
And now
McMahon.
Ryan McMahon. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the first offering is not close.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Rockies strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Avisail Garcia.
For the Marlins, the right fielder, Avisail
And a pitch.
Garcia.
The wind and the pitch. And Garcia gets a piece. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Didn't quite have enough.
The batter, number 15.
That was a great run to make the catch, singing. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing it.
Brian Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch.
Ball. Down.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The pitch. And that's a strike. The 3-1. And it's fouled away. The Marlins hitless so far in the game. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Pulls pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Double play ball to second. Rogers. Off balance throw in time. And 2 away now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jacob Stallings now.
Stallings.
Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. Marlins lead 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron.
Number 25, C.J.
First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Ball to strike. That one missing inside. Two one. Center field. Garcia moving under it. Makes the grab, one down.
The center fielder, number 6, Benny Montgomery.
Benny Montgomery digging in for the Rockies.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
That one pushed foul. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next one in the dirt. The line to kick the pitch. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Brendan Rogers now at the plate. Fought off foul. In the air out towards right center. Diving, makes the grab.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul.
Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Chaz Chisholm.
leading up for the Marlins, the second baseman, Chisholm.
Senzatella back to work. And that one missing low. Here's a 1-1. Now one missed.
1 strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. To the right side. Rogers throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And here is Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The pitch. Got him. 2 out. And now the shortstop, John Birdie.
Shortstop, John Birdie.
And that's in there for strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
In the air, center field. Iglesias racing over to make the catch. Miami down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies, Jack Nunez.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 2, Jack Nunez.
Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one away.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Garrett.
Next is the designated hitter, Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
On the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And now it's Dom Nunez.
Dom Nunez.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Garcia settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Staying in the game on defense, Jack Nunez taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance.
Leading up for the
line of the pitch.
The center fielder,
De La Cruz at the plate and takes high there. And the 1-0. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Montgomery pulls that one down. One down. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
That one's in there, 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The Fish yet to pick up a hit here. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Abisail Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Richard Blyer. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Richard Blyer.
And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the power speed combo. Sam Hilliard. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? But Black bringing on a pinch hitter, Chris Bryant.
No, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. The punch out there. And there's one down.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now, Ryan McMahon in there, and it's 0-1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
C.J. Cron stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Kicks and fires. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Kicks and deals. So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Chris Bryant. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan Anderson. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Bounced out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Wendell.
Now it's going to be Joey Wendell. The Marlins still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard liner. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
And a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Cron. And the inning is over. And the Marlins down quietly. And it remains 1-0. A new pitcher in the game, Anthony Bass. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Well, 1-run game. So in now for Colorado, Benny Montgomery. The pitch. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there. Coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting streak did he wait till the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Pop appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Next offering is down low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And here it comes. That one drilled left field. Dives. What a play! This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boo. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
2 away now. Garrett Hampson digging in for the Rockies for the 4th time tonight. In the air, left field, down the line. Wendell towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Rockies 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 9th, and at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman, Chisholm.
The right-hander back to work.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
In the air, left field. Squeezes it. 1 away.
The batter.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. First pitch, and he just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Line drive. In there. Base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Just a huge at bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. New pitcher on here, Alex Colomé. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Alex Colomé.
And now, John Birdie swings through that one, 0-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bryant makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brian De La Cruz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a foul ball. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Base hit! Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now. They're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Colome deals. Popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath the bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite. The heavens. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Progression. Anything I want, I can afford it. Listen. Never hustle backwards, always forward. Progression. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, what happened? People gather around me like an ice cream truck. No cap. People always ask me what I do for a live. What you do? I wear many hats, I'm something like Liz. I love Liz.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's
she got her
windows out the frame.
Like a field goal pile, softer than the King Hawaiian roll.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Big subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something to on, bad to poke on. Bass hit like an earthquake. Cause hold on, I hit the block and roll on.
Got like 218s. Her favorite Too Short song is In Those Jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Do a dance every time they turn it on. It's got more bass than baseball. She down on it. I gotta give her what she want. Turn it up loud and let that bump. Everybody love the funk. Slumping in the trunk. You in the back seat, wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one word.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Big subwoofer, big cooker, rooftop looker, looked out and saw TJ Hooker, jumped off the roof like Superfly Snooker. You know me, I'm up like a booger. Then I treat the like some dice and I shook her. I heard this youngin' screaming like a yelling that they coming. We ain't running. It's a new day, still got the. If these wanna take it back to 88, turn the music down before we lockin' horns. Keep the party going. It's a false alarm.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big, big so. Big, big so. Big so. Big so. Whooper in the bag like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big, big so.
Yeah. It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts going too fast and not rational. I need the 42 on the wait. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain always steady demanding answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot, punch in the bag while he listening to the box. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want to know my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, man, the truth is a race. Ayy, don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ayy, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ayy, yo trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ayy, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ayy, yo trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m., I'm a fan of. Landed up in Japan for my body with more of a reason to leave. My inhibitions I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. I'm 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm at Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient than finding my soul in clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ayy. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks, I'm playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula.